There's only one thing to do.
Drop it. Yeah.
Hello, it's RobotnikIsSexy once again. I have the very rare opportunity of double upload for one day. Yeah, pretty much the same deal as other upload. Gonna lead with a very short, very sweet random matchup match, and then follow up with a different game, or match, I should say. Now, he's gonna lead off the Zoroark. I fall for it. I fall head over heels for it. I mean, I am a scarfed Abomasnow. I hate Latios. I hate Latios with the burning, fiery passion of hellfire. I am going to stay in and go for Blizzard, but he's going to take me out with Flamethrower. But it's okay, it's a double down. He's going to miss Thunder, I believe. I think he missed Thunder last turn, which is a very, 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 very important thing. It's going to bite him in the balls pretty hard because Thunder is low accuracy. Had he carried Thunderbolt instead, this game might be a different story. But now it's going to be the Walrein show because with Ice Body and Leftovers, look at that Bullet Punch. Look at that. Can you see that? Do you see how little damage he took from that? It's absolutely insane. I don't know why he went for Bullet Punch anyway. I'm going to switch out into Rotom. I can tell he wants to switch into Latios, and I want to fodder Rotom. And even if he didn't switch out, I didn't want to take a Draco Meteor per se. And one of the reasons I carry Rotom, other than because he's awesome, is because he quad resists Steel. And since this is kind of a Hail team, that really comes in handy, which is really weird. He's the only Pokemon I can think of who quad resists Steel, besides the other Rotoms, or Rotom Wash, namely. So that comes in pretty handy. He can force out Scissor or kill Scissor and stuff. It's really good. So yeah, Walrein takes down Metagross without even a scratch due to his ability and everything. So that's really cool. But he's gonna take down my sub with a Choice Specs Thunder. It's pretty obvious he's Choice Specs since he just keeps using Thunder, and pretty much every Latios is Choice Specs for the most part. I mean, Latios is a really, really good Pokemon, so he can run a lot of different sets, but just the Choice Specs is just so good that everybody uses it, which isn't a problem unless it drives you batshit insane like me. He's going to land the Thunder finally and get the para, which kind of sucks. I'm going to get fully paralyzed on the turn that I would have finished him off with Surf, but it's okay. I can go for the Protect, and then Hail plus Toxic is going to finish him off, and that's going to be that match. And now, Hyper Offensive RU Rain team. I love this team. I love this team so much. Look at team preview. He's got a Typhlosion. If he had led with Typhlosion, I would have shit my pants, basically, because Scarf Typhlosion would have destroyed this little bug guy. I would have had no choice but to sack this guy, and I wouldn't have been able to set up the Rain and stuff. But surprisingly to me, he's going to lead with that Crustle. I guess it's not that big of a surprise. Max defense, HP, Crustle with spikes and Stealth Rock. He's pretty good. I've never used one, but those are very useful attacks, so I can see it being good. I'm gonna make a really, really risky play. Very brutally offensive. Go for the final Gambit and finish him off with a Giga Drain there. He did have this Dusk Noir, so yeah, it was quite risky. I could have lost my bug if he had thought I was going to go for Final Gambit. He's going to switch out for some reason and take a Hydro Pump in the face, and he doesn't take it well. I don't even have a Life Orb, and that does like 90% health or something, so Yeah, Ludicolo in the rain. In the rain. In the rain, Ludicolo does not play games. I'm gonna take out his Dusknoir now. I was actually really afraid he carried Protect on Dusknoir, because then he could stall out my Hydro Pumps, but Will-O-Wisp is good too. I want to save Ludicolo for later, and I also predict a Shadow Sneak oncoming, and I was kind of hoping he was Banded or something, and then I would be able to do stuff. But he's Life Orbed, but that's pretty much just as well for me. It's actually a little bit better in my case, because I can Toxic this guy, and he's going to take Life Orb damage, and it's going to wear him down that much faster. I'm going to Death Fodder Edgar, the Men in Black alien bug guy, because I quad resist fighting with my bug poison typing. I will require 2 hits to take down, so that's 2 more turns of Toxic and Life Orb, so that's really good. So I'm wearing down his Glade thing pretty quickly, and that's awesome. I'm going to set up the rain. For some reason he doesn't kill me, or he doesn't kill Ludicolo, he just switches out. I guess he wants to save Glade for later, because Glade probably has Drain Punch and stuff, and I don't know. Now we're going to Balrog. This RU team, the difference between this RU team and the Rain team I was trying to use and never used that failed, by the way, is this RU team, it has a pretty severe weakness to rock types, but Mandibuzz, first of all, can take rock attacks and just heal. Like, he's that defensive. And then I have Balrog, who quad resists rock attacks, so I can switch into rock attacks and stuff, and use Magnet Rise and whatnot. I'm gonna miss the Head Smash. I wanted to end in a Blaze of Glory, and I got greedy, so it kind of bites me in the butt there. But Zitz, because I do resist the eruption, I survive, which is great. And that's kind of what I was talking about at the beginning of this video. This Seismitoad is the only thing who can take an eruption on my team. The only thing. So if he had somehow gotten my frog guy out of the way, he could have swept me with eruption, like no problem. Which is kind of a glaring team weakness now that I think about it, but that's okay. Scratch is such a man, such a freaking man. He's gonna take that. Robotnik is very proud of him, because he carries the team on his back again. And yeah, bulky defense, stally Pokemon for the win. And yeah, see you later.